What is going on, everyone? Commodore Lads here today, bringing to you guys my live reactions to Jujutsu Kaisen manga chapter 71. Now, the chapter's been out some time since yesterday. Shout out to the Viz, of course, providing chapters week in and week out because we're performing God's work as it should be. It's been a long 2 weeks, man, since the last chapter, and I need to know what's going to transpire. Because listen, we know Gojo in the real right now in terms of the current timeline, he's good. But back in the past, Father Megumi came through. After, Gojo, Geto, Riko, all of them, they went out to the beach of Okinawa, had a good time. They were having, the last moments really for Riko before she's going to become, the vessel and stuff to Tengen and everything. Seeing the aquarium, the whales and all that. Father Megumi comes through and stabs my man Gojo. And they're wondering how the hell he got through the barrier and stuff. And I've been wondering to myself what's going to happen. Then I get a message afterwards from my man Stefan Koza, the translator for Jujutsu Kaisen, which, by the way, if you haven't followed him over on Twitter and stuff, he always provides, great information, trivia, news, that kind of stuff in regards to Jujutsu Kaisen. Definitely go and make sure to follow him. And, of course, he has a podcast coming out right now called Positive JuJu. It's over on Spotify, I think Google, Apple, whole bunch of different products and stuff. Link down in the description below. Go and check them out. But my man, he messaged me. He's like, yo, I can't wait to see what your thoughts are on this chapter. So I'll just say right now, you had me hyped literally since Friday, and I've been going through this work week, hopefully trying to be able to come here and read it. I have the time. Without further ado, let's get into it. I need to know what's going to happen. I need Father Megumi's name too. I know Fushiguro being his surname and stuff, but I need a name is what I need to give some respect. So let's get into it. Chapter 71 of Jujutsu Kaisen. Here we go. And I guess we're seeing right now, I once went to see the Gojo kid with the 6 eyes to see what the fuss was all about. Young Gojo and young Fushiguro, though. I mean, young Father Fushiguro, which I need damn name still, but yo, he went to go peep him. But who's the other person? I mean, it looks like a woman that's in the silhouette in the very top panel and stuff that's right there. What I'm guessing is the caretaker for Gojo. But my man had the 6 eyes since he was a little kid, though. Still, and look at the face, bro. He is designed. I don't know what it is, man. I wonder if Megumi will have something like that, later on down the line and stuff in the story, a very similar design to his dad and stuff. Lets the hair grow and everything. I don't know, but man, it's such a cool design. It was the first and last time anyone was aware of my presence when I stood behind them. That's why I waited until you were worn down. And you just see right there, right from behind, you see Riko, the assistant, and then you see right there Geto on the side. Hidden Inventory Part 7. Boom, boom. And Geto coming in to attack. And he summons the huge earthworm thing coming in. Cham, Satoru. He tells him to hold off. It's fine. My curse technique didn't make it in time, but he didn't hit any vital organs. And I reinforced my curse energy to make sure the sword didn't do any further damage. Kind of like a safety pin going through a knitted sweater. Really, I'm good. Amina is the priority. I'll take care of this. Hurry on to Master Tengen's place. Wait, are we going to get to see the man himself? Don't let your guard down. You see the little thing, make some weird face. Who do you think you're talking to? Sword goes right through. Yo! Look at this guy! Father Megumi! Yo, he's looking out here like one of those characters from Dorohedoro. All covered up in blood with the curse all around him and everything too. It's a different sword than before. And where that cursed spirit wrapped around his body came from. Or where did that cursed spirit wrapped around his body come from? Damn it, what's going on? Yo, that is just crazy. Him standing right on top of the little temple, how the hell the damn name is, man. It's been so long. But it's all those things you see, when you go to temples and everything. Where'd that star plasma vessel go? I was hoping to finish you off with that strike. I'm getting rusty. Amina's bounty has already been lifted, you idiot. Yeah, because I took it down, Mr. Hotshot. It was hilarious that you guys went to Okinawa, though. For guys with no openings like you, I took the advantage by creating an illusion of achieving goals. It's regrettable that none of the sorcerers with you died, but if there was any time limit, there wasn't any time limit on the bounty, you probably wouldn't have stopped your technique until the end. Or you probably wouldn't have stopped your technique until the end. Is that right? Yo, it goes right from behind. Yeah, he's coming right from behind, I think, or whatever. Yo, what in the... Bro, let me take this panel in for a second. He looks like he's coming from behind. Or pulls him or something. Or no, he pulled him? What in God's name did Gojo just do? It looks like he was going to go for a smack, but it looks like he was just being pulled that direction. He's not just fast. I knew there was something weird about this guy. He just goes right back and jumps over to the back onto the roof. He has 0 curse energy. It's all in his physical prowess. I can't read his moves. Dude. He just pulls like another weapon from outside the curse. And he comes in straight right after Gojo. He just gets sent flying, zigzags right around, goes right through the building. He knows about my curse technique. That's why he lay low. He has to have a plan, especially something to do with that curse tool he just took out. Is that your treasure? Too bad you can't get close enough to use it. Where is he? I can't sense him without curse energy. Should I rely on instinct? No. I'll try and sense energy of that curse spirit wrapped around him. Why is he so fast? I got no choice. Curse technique lapse. Maximum cursed energy output. Azure glow. And I get you're seeing like all the rubble and stuff like breaking apart. What is he trying to do though? He's creating like an opening or something? Like he's breaking right through. Oh, hold on. So almost like he's like it's almost, well, without the water really, he's making like a moat and stuff, kind of like, distance the area between like, where he is and where possibly the other man, or Megumi's dad is and stuff. Now there's nothing in the way to block my view. No surprise attacks hiding in the forest. Those are flyheads. So more cursed spirits coming through. They were stored inside of the cursed spirit. I see, using them like a shaft grenade. I can't locate him and my view is blocked again. I'll use Azure Glow. No, but his target is Amanai. And he comes right from the side. The sharp instinct that can detect me, even when unarmed. With your 6 eyes, you can see the foreign curse energy that flows out of the curse tool. You don't want to get too close to it. So now you're finally on the defensive. Special grade curse tool, inverted spear of heaven. Yo. But he's good though. You can't trick me like that, man. Because look, I know for a fact my man is good. And there shouldn't be any worry whatsoever because we know for a fact he's alive. But, yo! Special grade curse tool, inverted spear of heaven. Its effect, force stoppage of a curse technique. So he's pretty much trying to do that to shut down the 6 eyes, basically. Because once that's been taken care of, he's going to have to fight like as normal as he possibly can without it. But, dude. Oh, don't tell me that's the end of the chapter, man. There's got to be more. These damn cliffhangers, man. Special grade curse. Bro, this man pulled out a dagger named this inverted spear of heaven and just proceeds to jab it right through Gojo's throat. And right there, his eyes right now, like he's not going to be able to utilize it just at the moment. After being stabbed now, because again, like he's good in the current timeline and stuff, but it's like right there and then, man, Megumi's dad without cursed energy is doing all of this. It makes you really see that even though, like, as a Jujutsu sorcerer, you can have your abilities and be able to do a lot of good, crazy things with it. But as a regular human, or at least whatever the heck Megumi might be, Megumi's dad is and stuff, it's like he's holding his own. I mean, granted, this is young Gojo we're talking about, but still, like, he's holding his own at the very least. Especially because a guy who has a broken ability with, those eyes. Again, I don't know. If we get a measurable void, I don't know. It would be crazy if that was going to be the case, but still. Man. That's a wild cliffhanger to end on, though. Like, I mean, we know for a fact he's going to present, but it's just like, now, how is this going to play out? Because if they ain't Geto, if he's still nearby, I mean, obviously, of course, he's gonna go keep an eye on Rico and stuff, but it's like after if Gojo's on the defensive right now, which he has to be because his eyes are now pretty much out of commission. It's like, or at least to use the ability of six eyes. It's like now things are definitely now within Father Fushiguro's favor at the moment. But damn, this is a good chapter. I'm gonna go ahead and give this one at the very least maybe 7.5, maybe 8 out of 10 this week. I mean, the battle itself right now has been pretty good. Again, like I just mentioned before, Megumi's dad right now is doing so much without like the real utilization of like curse energy. But again, the utilization using like the spirits and stuff, it makes you kind of wonder what exactly is going on with them. For him to kind of like, to be able to do the things that he's doing right now. And the fact that he's able to tank some of these hits and still keep on going afterwards. Like he got sent through a building and was still able to proceed right towards Gojo to get that opening. And the fact that like he's known him since time as well, like since when Gojo was like a little kid and everything, like man, it makes me want to see like more into like the past and stuff, just to see like how all these things came to be and everything. But man, yeah, this was a good chapter. Like I don't know what panel to even use for a thumbnail. I mean, the Dorohedoro panel, we got early on, we just comes right through the monster and stuff. It's just like, that's a really good one too. But let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below in regards to Jujutsu Kaisen this week. Let me know how you guys have been feeling about the current flashback arc and stuff, and how long do you see this going on for any time soon? I mean, do you think it's going to end, in the next chapter or two? Do you guys think that we're still going to have like a little bit more to cover first and foremost before diving back into the present timeline? How do you see Gojo getting out of this? Do you think he's going to try and like utilize Immeasurable Void, but that's going to revolve around his eyes being of use? Do you think Geto comes in and tries to do something to kind of hold off Father Megumi? I don't know. But let me know down in the comments how you guys feel about that, and any other predictions you guys have for how this all is going to play out. Like the video if you enjoy, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new here. If you want to be part of the weekly experience when it comes to my coverage of Jujutsu Kaisen week in and week out, subscribe if you haven't already, and click on the bell Shandora to stay up to date with everything that goes on here on the channel. And with that being said, I'll catch you guys next week for chapter 72 of Jujutsu Kaisen. So, Commodore last signing off. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, take care.
Going crazy, yeah, we going crazy. I'm with the team, yeah, yeah.